Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. As the recording of this video, it is silly o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 12th of October, and the reason being is we are heading to Redditch to join up with other Star Wars enthusiasts at Echo Live.
Okie dokie then, so as you can see, we have made it home safe and sound, and no, it didn't take us 2 days to get home. It did, however, take me 2 days to find the time to record this pickup section of the video. And talking of pickups, the first one is this Star Wars Revenge of the Sith clone pilot. Here we are in his packaging, a little bit dirty around the side, a little bit creased on the card there, but that's fine. He will be coming out of the packaging and straight into the cockpit of the ARC 170. So yeah, awesome stuff. Comes with the firing cannon. I did pick one of these up a few weeks back. Not too sure whether it was from NEC. I can't remember. But here's the back of the card. So you've got all the rest of the figures. And then they've got the firing cannon there. So yes, pretty cool. So that is the first pickup. The Star Wars Revenge of the Sith clone pilot. Let's crack on and see what else I managed to snag at Echo Live. So here is my second pickup, and it's the Black Series clone pilot. Yes, another clone pilot, but he will be filling in the empty seat in the cockpit of the Republic shuttle. A decent figure, I have to say. I do like these. I have a number of these in different vehicles. I'm loving the yellow on the helmet there and the little red emblems on the side. But look at this card. Unbelievable. Now, the Black Series card backs were renowned for the bubble coming away from the card back. There's the back of the card, pretty boring, pretty bland, and I cannot believe that someone at Hasbro thought this card back was better than the TVC card backs. Unbelievable. They have now gone back to TVC, thank goodness for that. So that is my second pickup. Let's crack on and see what else I managed to snag. Righty-ho then, so my third and final pickup from Echo Live was this Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back Han Solo Echo base from the TVC line. He is VC03, and the first time I've ever had this figure, so really happy that I've managed to snag him. Great looking figure and a great looking card back. I really do like that image of Harrison Ford there as Han Solo. But unfortunately for me, this is the 2.0 re-release. There you have the back of the card there, the old style 2.0 card backs. So yeah, he will be staying on the card for the time being. I normally get 2 of these, one to open and one to keep on card. And I don't want to open this guy just yet because I might not be able to get another one. If I do, I'm hoping it will be from TVC 1.0. So what I'm looking to do as a little side project is go back and get all the figures that were released in TVC 1.0. So far, I have VC01, 02, 03, and 04. Next up then, got to be 05, isn't it? And who said I couldn't count? Unbelievable. But yeah, really glad that I've managed to snag this. And hopefully one day I'll get this guy opened on display. And then I can have the TVC 1.0 version staying on card back. Now, I did say that this was my third and final pickup. I do, however, have another couple of little bits that I do want to share with you. 2 seconds. So, as always, when you go to events like these, you bump into people that you've met before, and you also bump into people that you've never met before, which is pretty cool. And they're kind enough to give you a little bit of swag, or kind enough and generous enough to buy you a figure, which has happened to me. So, bumped into Chocolate Chip Wookie for the first time, which was pretty cool. And he gave me this Akbar's Choco Eyeball. So thank you very much. It was really cool to meet you for the first time. Hoping you had a great day. And then, of course, we bumped into Sai Manga Fandanga, who kindly bought me this Clone Wars Plo Koon. He didn't have to, and I did say to him, you didn't need to do that, but he insisted, and Sai can be very insistent at times. He's bigger than me, so I didn't really want to argue with him. But no, Sai, thank you so much. I do like the Clone Wars, and I do like the style of the figures. And this one will look great in display with the rest of my Clone Wars figures. So yeah, awesome stuff. Thank you very much to Sai Manga Fandanga and to Chocolate Chip Wookie. Right, what I'm going to do now then is get the haul up in front of me and see the video out. So again, 2 seconds. Righty-ho then, so here we have my Echo Live haul in its entirety, and despite it being a small haul this time round, I am still really pleased with what I'm seeing in front of me. So the 2 clone pilots, the vehicles that these pilots belong to, they are the items that are taking up the space, and space is running out real quick where I am at the moment. So what I want to do is populate those vehicles, and these two pilots will do that perfectly. So really happy about that. Then we have Plo Koon, again kindly gifted to me by Simanga Fandanga. I love the Clone Wars. I love the animation. I love the backstories. I love the figure designs. I just think everything about it is fantastic, and he will look absolutely awesome on display with the rest of my Clone Wars collection. Then we have this TVC Han Solo VC03. For the time being, he will be going into the tub, so staying on the card. And again, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a challenge and try and get the rest of the figures in TVC 1.0. Would I like them to be on the TVC 1.0 card backs? Yes, I would, absolutely. And I can bet your bottom dollar I will complete that collection quicker than I complete my vintage 96 collection. Yeah, I've still got a few figures to get, and they're all mainly from the last 17, so expensive stuff. And then we have this Akbar's Choco Eyeball from Chocolate Chip Wookie. Once again, it was great to see you, and thank you very much for your swag. Now, like I said, or touched on earlier, when you go to these events, you get to meet up with all kinds of people that you've met before and that you see quite a bit going to different toy conventions and stuff like that. And then you get to meet new people, which was definitely the case this time round at Echo Live. Absolutely fantastic time. So literally, we've parked the car, we've walked into the centre, and we're heading down towards Echo Live. And this group of gents stops us and asks which way to Echo. So I've kind of pointed him in the right direction. And he goes, "You're Stu." And when someone says that, you automatically think, oh, how the hell? And then he said, "I'll watch all your videos." So I was like, okay, a little bit relieved. But I was like, thank you very much. And that gentleman was Steve. So Steve, it was great to meet you. And hopefully we'll get to bump into each other again at another convention or toy fair at some point in the future. And I do really appreciate you stopping and saying hello, and also for watching my videos. Yeah, awesome stuff. Thank you very much, Steve. Really do appreciate that. And then literally got round the corner, we stopped into game, Georgie was having a look around, I come out, and then another gentleman come up to me and said, "You're Stu." And again, the face kind of, oh my God. And it was Delvian Seek. What a lovely guy he is. It's the first time he's been to Echo. It's the first time he's met a lot of people. So Delvian, it was an absolute pleasure to meet you. What a gentleman you are. Hoping you had a great time. I really did enjoy meeting you, and I thought you were a top guy. So again, really do appreciate your support. And then we meet the regulars like VTR Dave, he was there, Simanga Fandanga. We saw the Long Boys, Martin and Adam, although they did cut their stay a little bit short because Martin was absolutely beat. I don't think he got too much sleep that night. And yeah, but always a pleasure to see you guys. Who else did we meet? Oh, of course, we can't forget Des T. Met Des T and Andrea. Again, always a pleasure to meet you. Mike Halliday. Met Mike, not seen him for a long time, so it was great to catch up with Mike and your daughter. And I do, forgive me, I'm not too sure what your daughter's name is, so I do apologise for that. Then there was Dave World Toys, he was there. Keith Knight, met Keith Knight for the first time, so Georgie and Keith were scheming. Keith had reached out to Georgie and said that he was thinking of going and stuff like that, and would we be going? So Georgie knew that we were going to be meeting him. I didn't until he turned up. And brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Keith, loved meeting you, mate, and you did well. You did well. It's those kind of places can get crowded real quick, and you can start feeling claustrophobic. But you know, it was great to see you out and about, mate. And hopefully we'll see each other again soon. There was Julian, of course. Can't forget Julian, and he was with Dave Tree from all the cool stuff. So it was great to see you guys. Who else was there? I'm sure there's something else. Yes, Robo Toys. He was there. Oh, not Robo Toys. Robo Toys. He was there. So great to see him, and hopefully see you in a couple of weeks down at the Toy Fair in Southend-on-Sea. Anyhow, I think that's it. I think I've mentioned everybody. If I haven't, please forgive me. And I do have photos which I will be putting up at the end of this video as well. So yeah. All in all, it was a fantastic day. It was a really busy weekend, and but most thoroughly enjoyable. And that's the thing, getting to meet you guys. Absolutely brilliant. And thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content. And as always, there will be more content. Appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate your support. It does mean a hell of a lot. I keep saying it. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay safe. Oh, and before I go, I just want to say a massive thank you to Georgie, because we did actually manage to film footage of Echo Live this time around. So brilliant stuff. So Georgie, thank you so much. Anyhow, take care, stay safe, and see you in the next video. Bye for now. Okay then, so before I go, I do want to give out some bonus shout outs because I thought to myself, how could I not mention DTM Dave or Tim from Busk's Bounty, Phil the Force, 5G Lee, and who else? Mike. Mike is Andrea's brother, so that would have been Des T's brother-in-law. It was great to see you. I think I've met you before, so yeah, and hopefully that is it. And if I have missed anybody out, I do sincerely apologise, but this is definitely the end of the video, and catch you in the next one.